we are going to open around yesterday's high, and overnight is within very tight range, so not skewed in any direction. We've been migrating value higher for a while now, since those lows here. We've been building few days of balance, then moving higher and higher, and first this black volume represents only those 3 days, so the volume is also migrating. Here is point of control of this entire move to the upside, so higher prices definitely are being accepted. We are one time framing higher on daily. Well, yesterday's borderline, but everything seemed to be pointing higher. However, yesterday majority of volume was done above 3700, but we couldn't get higher, so if we get below this area, the weakest longs might start puking and we might revisit. First important reference would be this area within single prints that might give some support, because it's also this point of control, and weekly VWAP. And if not, then we can traverse entire range from yesterday, but I think it is unlikely. However, within daily range, so normal daily range, because it's 30 points. Overnight is long, but it's not trending higher, so it's not skewed. I don't put much emphasis on the overnight trading. It is holding higher prices, so it's also a positive, because we could easily trade lower and bounce. So we are going to open either with a gap or within yesterday's range, and depending if we can bounce of this area or not, 3700 is going to be a key reference for today's session. If we are able to bounce, or better yet, create an excess and bounce, then we can trade higher and maybe establish new all-time highs. I'm not sure if we can get above overnight high, because if we break the lows, high is not that likely, but given the tight range, it is possible. Alternative, well, continuing the downside move, we can test the single prints and find support in this area, then establish value somewhere here, or we can basically counterfeit entire yesterday's move and trend lower through the day. If we reject early on or start higher, I think that we might test higher and find some resistance in 3720 or 25 area, and then rest, because I'm not sure if we can trend for 2 days without more digestion. Well, half of yesterday and entire overnight was balancing, so maybe we can trend again. But overall, I think that our today's profile might look like this. I'm not sure if we can create an excessive move to the upside. This price action last days seemed to be very top heavy, that
Delta slowing.
Price action is rather slow at the highs, not creating those excessive moves. And if we trade below 3700, then I think we might create some profile looking like this. I'm not convinced that maybe all of the possibilities are fair, because we can develop value similar as yesterday afternoon and overnight, merging those areas. It is going to be very tight, 15 points, so we can test higher and lower and balance in between. Looking at the options, we have big magnitude of gamma around 3700, but 3725 and 50 is building more and more open interest and more gamma, so I think those prices are going to be magnet, and we will gravitate towards them in the following days.